This should be good. Alright. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Lily. Grabbing. That doesn't sound right. I really wish that this had like it has the ability to be sized. I wish I could just size it so that it would fit the screen for me as well. And it turns out that's possible. Like Minecraft, you can size this video. This whatever. Stupid snapping bullshit. I don't want it to snap. I want it to be perfectly sized so that I see it. And then it sizes so that I can't see it. It sizes so that it goes down too far. And I'm like, I don't want it to do that. I need it to be up here. And then when I scroll up, it doesn't snap. But it will always snap. Whatever. This is as close as I can get it. And then we will change it to fit things. Like that ways. And maybe leave that top part out of it. So we can have it bigger. But not that big. What the hell is wrong with you? Just change the diagonal correctly. Don't go too big. Like, you want to do that, but I'm saying don't do that. I just don't want the top. I don't need the top part. Although magic, it doesn't matter. Hello and welcome to Magic Garden, where I will fuck you. Just kidding. Alright, so we have stuff to grab. Also, what do I have? Bunch of seeds. Why do I have seeds? Let's try selling stuff. Okay, what do I have now? A lot less. Awesome. Bunch of seeds. Clearly, of course, I prioritize having seeds. Okay, a deliberate, complete mistake. There are so many fucking trees. They should be in the back, obviously. Because I can't see all of them. Or what's on them. And what's behind them. I mean, I can tell because it says blueberry. Hooray, we now have apple, other apple, other apple, other apple, coconut, and coconut, and coconut. It's awesome. There's a mushroom here. What the... Just so you know, apparently bamboo is a single item that does not keep on planting. That's great. What's this? Golden mushroom is nice. All these mushrooms are individual. Some are not ready yet. Oh, there's cactus? And an egg? Who's the egg? Oh, it's just another snail. Speaking of which, I probably need to feed the other snails and things that I have given life to. Where the fuck? What is wrong with me? I should have trees in the back. Thank God I don't have, like... Oh my god, it's so horrible. Yay, golden stuff and cactus. We now are up to $6 fucking million. Let's go. Let's go. What can I afford? I don't fucking know. Apparently nothing is big yet in the shop. So that's annoying. We're stuck with lily seeds. Which I don't sow because they are individual. And I don't buy corn. We are limited to the number of seeds that we can actually do. Because anything that's gonna just stay there, I can't remove until I get the shovel. Wait, can I get the shovel? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yes. But that only lets me remove things. It doesn't actually help. For example, if I want to remove all these berries from here, which I can do, and I want to do, and I am to do, but there's a problem. The problem is, I don't want to remove the trees, I want to move the trees. So I need a lot of other things. For example, these. I'm gonna need all of them. I don't need watering cans, but I need a lot of things that help me move stuff around. And I need all the trees to be up here, covering the entire top layer. I intend on having a lot of trees, because I don't want anything underneath. The other idea is to just have all the trees like be on one side, but that still doesn't help because you can't see all the things that are on the trees. I want to see it all, and so I need to remove everything from the top layer. I didn't plan. So I'm slightly sad. And yet, we're fine. Anyway. Nothing happened. Anyway. Mushrooms. And eggs. Mushrooms are not ready. Eggs are. Oh god. So I need to... And it has unlimited uses, so it doesn't matter if I remove the corn, because I can buy more corn. So I can start by removing all of the corn. After I harvest the corn, of course. So then I need to find shovel. Okay. And then remove all of those. Go back. Remove that. Yeah, I'm going to remove everything from the top layer. Not that. That I need to move. So we'll start by moving any trees that are like obnoxious up to the top. So I need to get the pot and grab something like the apple tree, bring it up here, plop it down, another apple tree, Choose the pot. Take the apple tree, bring it up here, drop it down. Take a pot. Apple tree. Down. Take a pot. Apple tree. Down. And at this point, the money doesn't matter. It literally doesn't. But, like, it could be in a row. I just don't like the fact that there are bullshit back here, so I'm going to get rid of anything that isn't a tree to make that simpler. Strawberries can fuck off. Corns can fuck off. Maybe the row can be fine. I don't know. But I just don't need it to... be like this. So tomato can fuck off. And maybe I can move this over. When I get more stuff to move it with. Of course, that means getting more pot. Very required, I restock my pot. And I'll need more corn eventually. But we also need to spend money eventually to make more money. But like cactus? Holy crap. You know, carrot seed, yeah. Not tomato. Lilies, yes. I wonder if they're... It's odd because I would love it if there was like just a listing of, is this going to keep its crop there and is it going to go away? Mushrooms go away. Bulltails don't. Lilies do. Bananas don't. Coconuts don't. Like, it's not an odds and evens thing. It's a go fuck yourself thing. I still agree with moving everything over to at least either a side or... Like, I don't hate that, I just don't like it. But at least there's nothing behind it there. Huh? Oh, plant the apple tree. You know what I mean? Because I want to be able to see the stuff behind it, and if it's a tree, I can see that. But if it's not a tree, I can't see that. So I can't have that. So like, they can be in front of each other, they just can't be... Oh, I fucked it up, didn't I? No, I didn't. This'll do. And that's mostly good. So I can see most of the stuff, I hope. I don't know, whatever, I'll spend more money later. So all the stuff that's like beside them, I can still see them even though they're like half covered, but not fully covered, so it's fine. Having to spend a few $100,000 feels like a waste. Sonny, you don't know. Oh yeah, and I would love it if all of these crops that are big, these are big and I need them to be somewhere like clumped together. That'd be great. Because I like to just harvest all of them at the same time. Instead of having them be randomly, sporadically everywhere. And too many blueberries, dude. I could just get rid of so many blueberries. Oh my god. Yeah. Hold on. Let's check a look at the stock. We still can't buy anything because there's nothing worth buying. Everything is a goddamn tomato. Which, let's face it, that is a better crop. It's just not much better. And I'd rather have better seeds. And I can't buy them because even though I have the money for them, I have the money for a passion fruit seed or a lemon seed or whatever. like, whatever, you know? And I don't know what to do with people. People are weird. Like, I have them. Do I have nothing but seeds? Also, I need to get, like, an entire section devoted to just the correct crops. Because fuck all this. But, I mean, no, don't, just take them first, and then we'll destroy them. Like, I don't need to, it costs less to buy a new plant than it does to move them, so I'll just destroy these. Because I need a whole section of stuff for, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Butt sex. Okay, what do you guys eat? Hello? They don't eat that. Strawberries. They eat that. Eat it. Thank God. For some reason, time doesn't matter for them, but it does. Well, it might matter for them, but not as much as like. Oh, I need to get them more stuff. I just don't like the random sporadic bullshit that I have to deal with. And how long? This is gonna be like another hour, and these ones are gonna be another 2 hours, respectively. But now that they're here, holy crap, every hour I need to be here to grab that to make progress? That's a lot of effort. Maximum effort! Let's get all the rainy shit, because that's expensive. I don't actually care about everything else. I mean, this game is fun. Oh, wait, hold on. Shift something. Go pots. No pots? Okay, cool. I'm not gonna get watering cans. What is this? Oh yeah, I could get decor. I can afford a $6 million lamp. I'm not going to. Is there any benefits? Bonefits? Bonefits. Are there any benefits to having, like, a bush? It's $1,000 for a bush. There are no other bushes in stock. Simply because there are only so many in stock, but this is $1 million. I don't know if I want to spend that on a bench right now. I'll spend everything under $1 million, though. That's not a problem. Also, what is this thing? Is this how we... Oh, yeah, I haven't fed you guys. Sorry about that. There we go. And I don't know what to think about the other guys. I should probably sell them. I don't know. What's the difference? It's like... This guy's got a strength of 30. This one has a strength of 54. This one, I don't know his strength. Doesn't seem like he has strength. It's whatever. Also, I have not named my worm. Whatever. That, and the other thing is, what if there are trees that's like... Hold on, I'm gonna use my shovel to... Well, okay, here's the thing. Where am I gonna put the who's it what's it's? Because I could put them somewhere in a clump over here, and I could just get rid of these blueberries. I don't want to get rid of the corn, necessarily. But I'll get rid of blueberries. Hello? Not corn. Blueberry. What? That's a golden blueberry just being made. I'm not gonna care. Right, so I'll move all that stuff out of the way. Inventory's full. Sold. And, you know, like, you get the golden stuff and it's like, that's nice. Thanks for that, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen to that, other thing. Dude looking small up in here. Button. Continue. So, having this much money, all it is that I could do a lot of work and effort to get things... I don't know why I did that. I actually don't have a lot to move. I just want to get more seeds and whatever. Wrong button. Okay. Let's check this stock. We got coconuts. Coconuts, they're not a lot. But I could get more coconuts. Part of me wants to have, like, big stuff. Daffodils are fine. Anything that is a single use, I'll grab that. Because, like, you still need to plant them in order to get them, so that's the only way you get it, so you have to get it. Versus everything else is already there. You know? I hope there isn't a hair on my soup. The other thing is I could grab people. Ooh! Level 2 people! Uncommon people. Yes, sir. I'll grab an uncommon person. By the balls! Uncommon egg. Plant it. Part of me wants to water the uncommon egg. I don't have a watering can. But I have a lot of decorations. Woohoo. Yeah. Like, it's cute how they have this one that shows you all the different types of things that you could possibly look at. The stuff, the varieties that you could end up, getting. I love that. The little tutorial. It's like a tutorial, and it's also pretty art. It's also really impractical. But like, examples of... This one just has a giant watermelon over here, and pumpkins and stuff. It's weird and random. And it's like, there's this one with the apples and everything. Nothing good to get, except for the cactus. I'll grab a butt sex of cactus. Holy shit, that's a lot of cactus. Wow. Let's plant those cactus. What else do I have to seed? I have a fair amount of carrot seeds. Let's do those. Wait, don't I have a bitch seed? Hello. Yeah, fucking plant that shit. There we go, couple more of those. They will be ready in tomorrow. But once they're ready, they're ready. That one's not ready. Carrot seed. Oop. This is why I want to get rid of these other stupid crops that are like just random, because I don't care for them. And I need like a whole section devoted to these for example, the burrowtail all needs one row instead of these blueberries. Or those blueberries, whichever ones. I don't care. And like, I need this entire section for individual crops that grow only once. And then I can just mow through those seeds as fast as they are provided to me. Because that's the real grind of this game, really. The real of this really. Like the lily seeds, immediately grab those. And I got all the cactus and stuff. Aloe. More carrot seeds. Like, I need to just be pushing through those in order to really get through how they are. Because there's so many of these to do. And I don't want to have to be going through a bunch of nonsense. And I would save seeds for... I will save, like, some of the carrot seeds, but I have 100 of them! Holy crap. I can go through so many, and I'd rather go through them in a big grid than be bullshit about... You know what I mean? Like, this is ridiculous. It's too much effort for what I want to do. Yeah, screw this shit. I'm gonna get rid of these ones. Maybe not the tomatoes. Maybe I'll move the tomatoes. I don't know. To which case I don't actually care if I... whatever, something. Like, all of these are just getting the shovel. Fuck that. You know? Strawberry? No. Strawberry? No. Blueberry? No. Blueberry? No. Blueberry? No. Blueberry? No. I don't care if it's there. No. It doesn't matter. If it's the wrong type of thing, I'm not gonna keep it here. Once you have that power... Oh, it's nice to have that power. To just say, you know what? I'll just not have this here. I have enough strawberries. I have enough blueberries. Now I can devote the entire section, and I can move a lot of shit. Also, I need to move this entire thing. Train an entire section. Like, I devoted some space to tomatoes. I need to devote all the rest of that to tomatoes. And not have stupid blueberries there. For example. So I can easily just go through all the blueberries. All of the whatever the fuck. I don't know. Like, all of these are misplaced. I'd rather have more. Okay, hold on. Let's be logical about it. How much is a tomato seed? Tomato seeds are freaking not that much. I shouldn't be spending a lot to move them when I could just plant more. So fuck that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was being stupid. Fucking moving the tomato seed. Fuck the tomato seed. More coconut. Yay. More burrows. Why not? Like... okay. So, yeah, no, I'm just gonna get rid of these tomatoes if I don't want them here. I'll just plant more later. This is for the single use and the long term. You know what I mean? All the other shit can stay. Ooh! Is that golden carrot? Fuck yeah. How long until this is ready? Another 5 hours. Wow. Why does it feel weird in here? Like, I don't want to... Whatever. Yay, money. Okay, where's the tomato seeds? Tomato seed. If I even want them here. And then I need an entire row devoted to the other stuff, and I will move all of them, I think, because it's hard to... The other thing is it's hard to get more of them. It's easier to get the freaking pots to move them. Which is like, yes, that's expensive, but it's also easier than having to wait for the crops to come back in stock. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to waste seeds if they're like these things, which are useful. Because I want them all in one place. So we will grab all of these. This row is going to be devoted to that stuff. Now we have to get rid of them. I heartedly agree that it does me well to not have it be like instantly gone and forever gone. It's more like, yeah, you wanted to get rid of that? Are you sure? I'm like, yes. Okay, fine. Like, it takes a while to move these, to grow them back. I'd rather move them. Because then I don't have to regrow them. You know, like, these tomatoes are going to not be ready for a while. I'd rather have had them be already ready. And then I can do that with the thing. It's so much cleaner as well. Yeah. That's much better looking. And then I can put all the corn together. That's not supposed to be here. Goodbye, strawberry. What are you? Cactus. Okay, never mind. That's gonna take a while to grow. Let's go back to corn. Fucking corn. So carrots. 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 Yeah. See how much nicer it is to have, like, the ability to just spam like that? And for these seeds, you want to spam. Easy in, easy out. Those are the wrong seeds. Whoops. I got through all my carrots and I went a little far, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not actually bothered about that. These also need to be done, but I prefer if it's raining. I think conditions can happen after they're grown, and I'm not sure about that, and I'm still frustrated about how do I know? How am I to be sure? Like, for example, cactus being where they are, I hate that I have that situation because it's a lot, and I would rather have it, not be that way. You know what I mean? I'd rather have it so that it's... Everything that takes a long time to grow is its own patch instead of spread out. See, now I'm in 2-grab mode. Do I have any water? Yeah, I have water. I'm gonna water the pump, the freaking this. Sorry, what? That's not a water. That's a person. What a ridiculous idea. Watering with a person. Hold on. How long will that take? There we go. Now it's only 3 minutes before they're ready, and whatever. I need to feed the motherfuckers. There are a lot of them to do. And it's still random about where the strawberries and the berries and all of that are, and there's a lot of them. And it's a ton of effort just to keep up with those. And the corn is all over the place. I do prefer if the corn was all in one spot. That would be great. Hold on. What do you eat? Raspberry? Oh. Red stuff. I gotta feed them so much so that they can freaking exist. Okay, whatever. Back I go. What do you eat? Okay. That's not enough. Let's see, give them tomatoes. Like, corn is a very individual thing. You want to make sure that it gets... There we go. That's better. Everyone's happy. Except for the ones I'm going to sell. And this seed will be ready in an hour. Let's see about mega seeds, or 10 million. I don't have any more millions. I can get some of these. They're, I mean, I could use those, I guess. How do you easily pick stuff to plant? Okay, coconut seeds. That's a tree. That's a tree. There we go. There we go. And then we have dandelion. Baba's tail. Oh, I have more tails. I think that's what these are, yeah? Okay, so I'll plant those. Oop. We'll grab some more Baba's tails. Why not? And then see what else we can afford. I don't... Yeah, I want those. I think those are individuals. Tomatoes, no. Blueberries, no. Aloe seeds, yes. Individuals, always. There's only one strawberry in stock. I want to, like, buy it and then have them, like, sell me something else. Like, if it's taking up space for something else, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's not do that, shall we? Trees up top and to the right. Everything else, it's individuals can something. Did I plant a tomato seed instead of the strawberry seeds? Whoops. Who cares? Carrots and the bobtail. Well, now I have more tails than I need. That's a shame. Time to shovel. Wait, is that an apple tree? Fucking apple trees. Watermelon. Is that a melon? Oh no, that's a freaking decoration. Ichiban. Yeah. What is that? Aloe vera? What are you? Okay, who else? We got aloe. That's fine. We got lilies. Blueberries are stupid. I wish I could like sell the seeds that I have. I would love to do that. I much prefer individuals to something like freaking the corn needs to be fixed. Let's say corn can be in a row on this side. So we'll get rid of all of these things in this row because they're just berries and I don't care. I don't carry. I could be using my avatar. I'm not. I'm sorry. Hold on. More water pot. Oh, I ran out of money. Whoops. Okay, so we'll water the fuck out of these because they are big. That is annoying, and that's just one of them. Okay, fuck. Yeah, that's why I just need to not... I will definitely not destroy them. I will use $25,000 to keep them around. And no, you're not going to give me a link into my chat. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this column. So I actually don't care what's in there already. Even if it's a golden one, I don't care. Probably. Just get rid of them. You know? Anything that's not corn. In this row. It's all gonna be corn in this row. Okay, so now we switch over to either corn seeds, which I have. I fucking myself hate whatever. And we'll grab a pot and we'll move any of the corn that's from over here. Do that. Get those out of here. Because you don't, like at this point you don't want to have to buy more of that. And that's a lot better than having to have them all over the place. I can get rid of these and put them in there. 2 and 3 are... I don't care if it's wet. I just care if it's a berry. Yeah, they can be here. Not here. Oh, I don't have any more. Never mind, I'll do it later. Hello, chat. Yeah, it's cute. So I've organized my crap to have a bunch of the single, all of the doubles are grouped together, all of the singles are grouped together, as much as I can, so I can save that, and all of the ones that, like, they're only gonna grow once, are in this plot. So I take them, plant them, immediately pull them out, they're done. And then I have like this whole list of all the things that I've ever done. My question is, how do you know? There's supposed to be like a... Oh yeah, and I have animals too. But where is the... Oh, you have to click on them and you can see how many different types of that thing you have. And you go back. Ah, I see. So like, for example, I don't have... I don't know. Pot doesn't do anything. So anyway, I got trees, I got a single... At least I have them organized, because like, pots is better than, whatever. I had $6 million today. I'm gonna have so much money tomorrow when all of these trees rebear fruit. Or actually, they're gonna bear in like, some of them in an hour, some of them less, 2 hours, so that's cool. And then these things are like, they happen quickly. Once they're prepped, I think I need more watering cans. I don't have any more watering cans, and I don't have a lot of money. So that's something. Also, I figured out easy keys to like shift can do 1, 2, free can go to the 3 different places: shop, garden, and sell. And then that makes that easy. This is on Discord. I love it. It's cute. Berries are so much to deal with. I don't know really what the animals are doing. I can only have 3 animals at a time. These eggs aren't ready yet. These mushrooms aren't ready yet. They're gonna be ready like tomorrow. Gotta check the market for some better seeds like cactus. I gotta get 2 cactus. Plant them with the rest of the cactus. These are already cactus growing, but they're gonna grow once and then they're gone. So I gotta get them and then I keep going with them. I always buy the individual seeds, never the perennials, because I don't need any more perennials. I don't have space for them. More cactus! Oh, I need more money. Ah! The burrows! Technically I want more barrows, but I don't at the same time, because they're like a perennial, but they're not a tree, so they're not awesome. And that's the thing. Once you started playing and you're done like a good amount of couple hours worth of woo, it's fun. It forces you into this. Do you really want to spend another bunch of hours doing the same thing to get yourself up to the height of where you could be just wait till tomorrow or in a couple hours and get the stuff that's actually good? You know? Like, I don't know what happens to these guys, these animals, if they get too tired. Maybe they just go to sleep? I hope they don't die. If they die, I'll be sad. Like if I'm gone for like 2 days and they're dead like a Tamagotchi, I hate that stuff. I can't stand it. Could never take care of an animal myself. Well, I mean, I took care of Daisy. She was my dog. The family dog. But then I needed, like, I couldn't figure out stuff like... The problem with berries is there's just so many berries. It's just like 500 berries, dude. That's not even exaggeration. There's like 5 per bush, and there's 10 bushes, so that's 50. So 10 of these rows is a lot of berries. I'm lying. It's not 500. Clearly I have other things like the tomatoes. More valuable. There's only 2 of them. It's much better than berries. And the corn. It's a different mental process to move the corn around. I need more pots. But I would rather spend my money on actual crops. But I don't have any more crops I can get that I can afford. Cactus, I want, can't afford it. So I'm like, do I wait for all the crops to be done? Like these are going to be done in an hour. So I don't need to be here. I can just leave and do whatever else I want to do. That'd probably be better. Because, like, it's a lot of you can just spend a lot of time on it. But, like, now it's more like, I just want to be here for, like, the half hour of effort. That this is an hour of effort. And, like, wait, doesn't that mean that these like, one of these is going to be done? No, one of them's done in an hour, 45 minutes. The other one's done in 2 hours plus. So it's like, there's a lot of stuff. I ran out of milk, so I used ice cream for my chocolate milk. Are these eggs ready? They are ready. This is not ready. It's going to be ready in a half hour. So in a half hour, I might come back to this game. And then, or an hour, and then I'll have all the stuff ready. Some of the fruits, all of the crops, and this egg that is awesome. The other thing is, and this is the thing that makes you, like, punch yourself, is that you could stay here and hope that if you stay here, you can get all of the weird crops. You can play this on your phone, so it's not important to get all of that. Like, I don't know. And I need like 100,000 to get an egg. But I don't want any more eggs, because whatever. Or I could probably sell the eggs. Yeah, people. How good are they? They look about average slugs. So now I have like $22,000. It doesn't feel good getting a stupid slug because you get a less money per slug. So you don't want to be selling them. So what you really want is high quality egg, and then don't buy any more eggs because like you want the next quality egg. You don't want to get any more of the same egg. So like, however, there are these guys. A snail, which is better than a worm. And how did you know about it? So it's like, huh, do I keep the snail? Keep the worm? What do I do? Do I focus corn? I mean, if I focus corn, at least I only have to go around this area. I'm gonna move this because I'm that picky. I'm that silly about it. There's no reason to be that silly about it, but I'm that silly about it. I'm not gonna move the tomatoes, but it's like, come on. A whole row of corn? Can't be beat. Such easy maintenance. The tomatoes are good. We have vastly diminished our berry crops. Feed all these guys. This guy's super strong. I don't know what they do. What do they do? I'm sorry. What do they do? Huh? What does it say? Oh, it tells you what they eat. They eat that, and that. This one eats all these stuff. Okay. That's interesting. It's like, I don't know what I don't even know what they do. So anyway, I'm just gonna... It's a lot of... The problem is that with this game, it's nothing but timers. It's pretty, but it is timers, the game. And I'm not really super into it. This is cute. This whole thing up here. Love that. It's adorable. This guy's adorable. Okay. But that's about it. I don't know what else to do, and I'm kind of fed up with the game. That's an hour of effort. I'm gonna get a lot of money later. Yay. But that's it. So thanks for hanging out with me. I like when you do. I'll see you in the next video where I'll be playing I don't know what. But not this.